What do we have equipped? Oh, well, let me make sure I don't play that 16.5 times. 1 second. Hopefully I don't have stream audio up. I think that should be everything. Let's do some generators. See if we remember the game. I also got my camera back up and running. Straight up. Could not figure out why it was randomly shutting off. And I was like on the brink of like, you know, it's an old camera. Maybe I should just look into upgrading it. And then I found out that I had plugged it into like a weird USB power plug on my power strip. And turns out that it's not the highest quality and it just ended up dying. And so the camera must have been just drawing too much power and just ended up like turning off. So that was fun. Now the question is, how many days has it been since I last played this game? Do I remember how to play it? Right now, and I don't know why, there is a showcase to play RPD. And I don't know if they've changed the map or why they're showcasing a map that has been in the game for like 3 years now. But we're going to take a look and see. Actually, I kind of like that last song. Let me save that. Oh, hello, me. Okay, I need to turn it off at that point. Okay. You know, I'm remembering how to stream. Why do I have a map? Did I bring a map in? It was so that I could find generators, wasn't it? Assuming the killer's under me, so I guess we'll just head to the main entryway. It's a trickster. And hopefully everything else is working. I've been feeling the itch to have a 3D model again. And I've been kind of playing with different ideas to try and like actually make something a thing. But like, I'm so particular with how I want to do designs. So I've been kind of bouncing the ideas back and forth to try and figure out what I can create. And I found a model that I like, but I'm not entirely sure if I'm devoted to it yet because Twitch's rules make it so I have to tweak it from what I want. However, I think I found a way to skirt by the rules, and I think I'm okay with it. I also commissioned an artist back in like February to do a reference for a new VTuber, and I just got my reference of it. Like, it's almost done. I kind of don't want to loop this way. We got bouncy blades. Okay, that's why he took us here. Or that's why. That's the evil. That was my one concern with this. Was that... Do you think he's going to cut me off? No. My one concern was because this is a map showcase, killers can build around the map. You think I can hole him? Damn it. Right, a wall. I don't think I can hold him yet. Maybe. Maybe. I'm a little closer. No, I think we'd have to blind him. That's okay. I heard they also reworked the anti-camp, which is also kind of interesting. Because in the past, I don't believe you could get anti-camp when the killer was near you, but your team was also. Oh, welcome in, Nox. I hope your night's going well. But it seems like they've changed it, so if your team is near the hook, I think you still get anti-camp now. I remember the first time they implemented it, and I got to see how amazing it was when my teammate fell next to me and was laying as a slug on the floor, but preventing me from getting anti-camp. There's no shot, he's right behind me, right? At least, the teammate, I see them getting hit it. They're right behind me. Wait, why did I see? Did he snipe the teammate up above? Or did he get, like, thrown off a jet? I saw his arms up through the wall. Well, I'm baffled. What did I see? That's the magic of Dead by Daylight. You never know what to expect. Ah. So, I think my question has been answered on... did they change RPD, and that's why it's on a map showcase? Because to me, it doesn't look like they've changed anything. So, I'm not sure why it's in the showcase. Oh no. They just really want you to experience RPD. They maybe Nox, the game developers, really like Resident Evil, and that's why they decided to make its own dedicated queue. Good, because of the Code Veronica remake, you know? That would make sense, but I would rather think that they're just big Resident Evil fans and they just really needed a little bit more Resident Evil in Dead by Daylight. I also don't remember why I brought this map. Oh, please don't say he's coming. Oh my god. Rebecca, you scared me. Give me just a little... There's no shot he'll lose. Oh, this is bad. Please take the hit, bro. No. That's okay. There was no saving me. Wait, Code Veronica remake. Is that what was being shown at the games thing? Code Veronica remake. Ah, I see. Actually, I should finish recovering. It's Resident Evil Veronica. Is she the evil one then? I was disappointed that when she left the room, it wasn't Wesker grabbing her by the neck. Canonically, we can make that happen. I know a guy. Okay, so we're gonna play standard Dead by Daylight. So the killers can't tailor their build to the map. I'm sorry about ads. Two flashlights, okay. Wait, can you hear me again? I forgot that I had a thingy for Dead by Daylight. So I looked to the side and it was just like, oh yeah, we're playing a minute and a half of ads. What a shame. Oh, let me know if you want to play Dead by Daylight. I know that it's not always the easiest game, and I don't know if you're feeling up to it, but you're more than welcome to join. With that being said, I don't know what I want to do tonight. I was debating doing more game dev stuff, but decided that I hadn't played Dead by Daylight in so long, I should probably remember how it works. Part of me is like, I saw Dead by Daylight at the game presentation, whose title I cannot remember. And the only thing that I remember from the Dead by Daylight trailer is that they had the wacky waving inflatable waving tube man, and I was super excited because I was like, if Dead by Daylight does one thing, they should let me be a giant inflatable tube man. Welcome in, Nocturne. Because how cool would that be? Dude, imagine I get on this hill and I wave my little arms around and it's just a good time. Okay, they got Rebecca. I'm gonna go do a gin. You're a dog. I pet the dog. Oh, it's a killer after me? No shot. You think she's gonna go for the window? She's looping herself. Okay, so she's gonna come over here now, right? Double back. You're gonna go for the window, right? I actually meant to click the window and some reason didn't. That's okay. This is a warm-up round. Come on, let me hit her. Okay. We're remembering. You want to play, but job be hurting real bad? I want to be nice to myself and be a vegetable. Loki, I kind of wanted to pet the dog. Maybe next time. Also, does the PlayStation controller, it's still functional, right? I'm worried that, like, it's gonna spontaneously combust. I don't know what it is, but I feel like everything that you use, like, for stream and stuff, for some reason just, like, disintegrates itself. I don't understand how the other ones died. How the PlayStation 3 controller 4? I don't remember. There's a lot of PlayStations. But I'm just gonna assume that it's because they decided to ship it in, like, a plastic bag. A 2-gallon Ziploc bag. I'm happy to stop in, but I'll be lurking today while I stream. Good luck with your matches. Thank you, Nocturne. I appreciate it. I'm probably gonna need that luck. I'm gonna be honest with you. I remember this game very well. There's a big scary lady, but she's got a cute dog. Actually, I haven't seen Houndmaster in a hot minute. I hope you have good luck with stream. What are you gonna be playing? I don't know if you're still around, but you know, I could probably look at it. Why did I get blocked? There's something happening here. I can't put it together. What did I scan? We're gonna hide behind this tree. It's going straight back to the boat, right? Oh, they found the teammate. Nice. That's because I'm not God's favorite. What are you talking about, Nox? I was gonna say, I was gonna make a joke, but it's not the most appropriate joke, so we'll keep that one tucked away personally. Welcome in, Masa. Thank you for the head pets. I appreciate them. Please, no, we gotta finish the gen. He knows I'm here, right? You know? Wait, what's the ping? 30. I have no excuse. What's killer's ping? 20? Still no excuse. Okay. Okay, we gotta lock in. I remember this game. They are playing Guilty Gear. I read their stream. Oh my gosh, look at the cute emotes. It makes me laugh. Wait, it still makes me laugh that the PS5 controller looked like it had been tampered with, but good so far. I don't understand. Maybe it's just someone in your postal service really gets excited about controllers, so every time they see one, they have to try it out. That's like the only explanation I have, because I feel like most things went through without problems. It's just the controllers that were truly horrid. Yeah, we can make this work. I almost meant to say in the DMs, but the emotes are very cute. Thank you. You think I take 2 hits? I can't. I cannot. My endurance was almost gone. Okay, we have a killer. We're gonna learn. We have 30 ping. We have no excuse. We already threw the pallet. Where are they going? I need them to go that way. Can they? Does that hit me? Does she have bamboozle? Did I hear the window block? Can we look at it actually? Oh, it is. That's a bamboozle. Where else do we go? Is there a pallet? Guys, I'm lost. Found it. I don't think she expected me to run into her dog. Damn, but now I want to know. I was gonna make a comment on how God doesn't like non-straight people based on 15% of religious people. Actually, I don't know the number. It's just higher than it should be. I just couldn't quite make it work out how I wanted it to work out. Okay, so now I have dog lady. I need you to wrap around. Okay, so he does the thing. He's doing dog, right? I missed that. We make that. Beautiful. Now we loop him around the hook. Why do I hear like an accordion? You guys hear that too, right? Okay. We greedy? She left. That's what I like to see. I'm on death hook. I can't die yet. Okay, so I meant to say, this video's emotes are very cute. Thank you very much. I was so excited for them. I did so many revisions. I feel bad for the artist. And then there was a couple that I was like, I think they're better if I just do them with the other artists. So I replaced a couple of them. But I appreciate that. Honestly, I got that. And then also, hello, Mr. Doggy. If I just hide right here, I have a killer instinct, don't I? We're just gonna walk away for a second. Oh, he's gonna die. Maybe I shouldn't have just walked away. Maybe I'll get the killer's attention, bring her to shack. Okay. Did I make that window? Yeah, we got time. We go back around. Ooh, I did not check that in time. We don't make that. Okay, our team needs time. So we're tossing shack. Look at the dog jump. What a good boy. They're not working on this gen, are they? Did I take them to the one gen on this map with people at it? Oh, the killer's not here. Sick. You want health? Killer might be coming over here, though. Doggo deserved treat. That was a pretty good trick, honestly. See, I'm glad we could play the round. Oh, no. This is not ideal. Can we maybe take him back to shack? We already threw the pallet, but if she dogs me, maybe we can see another trick. She didn't dog me. Where did she go? I'm not... There she is. She bamboozled the window. Means we need to bail. I don't think we have anything to work with. We go as fast as we can to this. Can we pallet? Wrong side, but close. A for effort. Damn, I cannot believe God would do this during Pride Month. You're so right. Do you think religion also celebrates Pride Month and like they get like a cool little rainbow colored Pride app? Wait, have apps been doing that this year? Oh my god, I don't see a single Pride app. Ah, thank you for the headbets, Mythical. I don't think that killer was thrilled with how I acted. But we did get to see dog tricks. That's really all that matters. Okay, we're gonna play around with this a little bit. Do I grab maybe like a flashlight? I joined in DVD, but I keep almost falling asleep. No worries, Mythical. If you didn't get some rest, get some rest. Everyone deserves some. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah. So I got the emotes done. And then I saw something that awoke me. I thought to myself, you know, I'm making a dog avatar. What if I make like a fluffy, like more like what is the term, anthro? Like slightly less dog shape avatar? And so I was like, maybe I can make this a thing. And so I spent 3 hours looking into that. Cuddle, thank you. Anthropomorphic, yes, that's the word. I think that's the word. I've actually not pronounced the full word in a very long time. I haven't noticed, but considering how things are going, I doubt they're gonna... Yeah, we will see. However, I do have a little secret. My current dog form, there is a commission to get the new fluffy dog into an avatar that is rigged. What is this? Do we touch it? She has a hex perk as like her base kit. There's no way they're gonna lead her to her own hex perk and then I get hit off this, right? Oh no. You're not gonna be better? This is a bold move, taking her to a TNL. But I think it can work. We just gotta have faith in ourselves. We gotta be very careful that she doesn't double back. And then we take her back to the pallet, maybe. She's a 110. Oh, balls. I'm exposed. I need to play this perfectly. I messed up already. We're off to a good start. We need to leave. Thank you for the head pet. Sorry, I gotta lock it. I'm exposed. Welcome in, Rupee. I exposed myself. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I got 2 seconds left on the expose. We're good. You think she left? We got haunted ground and no one died for our mistakes. That's literally the best way that could have played out. Oh my god. I felt tension for the first time in a long time. Dang, put your pants back on, sir. Nox, I thought this was America. This is a Wendy's. Ah, my mistake. It's truly embarrassing. I wouldn't mind a Whopper, though. Wait, is that Wendy's? Fuck. Yeah. Thank you, Anna, for serenading us. I don't need to be mocked. I'm being good. I didn't kill my teammates earlier, and I think that calls for head pets. I walked in at the right time, I mean, it depends on your preferences. Oh, fuck, she's here. Okay, so she kicked the gen. Vernalto, you don't want to be here. You think she's gonna come over here? Oh, our teammate's on the hook. Maybe I shouldn't bring him back. I'm all out of head pet monies. Oh, I'm so sorry, Anna. She's coming. Think she'll open the locker? Aw, damn. We 50-50 this? We can. Okay, now we loop back. And then one more time. You gonna have vault? I've been getting a lot of vaulters today. Okay, now we're out. We need to leave. Can we save Shack Pallet and take her to the next one? I ran into a wall. Ah, okay. You know, you can't get her every time. That still calls for some credit. Ah. Ah. Thank you for the head pets. I appreciate them. Wait, so Anna, you actually out of points? I thought the head pet wasn't too expensive. Although you do abuse me when Rose suggests that I have a shock redeem. So maybe I know where the points went into. Thank you for more head pets. I know I deserve those. It's for being exposed earlier. Wait a minute. Ow. What do you mean you're out of points? What did I see there? Welcome in, Howling. I've seen you around on other channels. I'm glad to see you here. Hydrate? I will. I've been actually extremely hydrated. I'm actually out of water in my water bottle. I have another cup though. We're good. Something tells me I'm not getting out of this basement. I did get head pets. Thank you, Anna. What I've always deserved. I have 6,000. I'm just messing with you. How could you hold out on head pets? I'm pretty sure this is a crime. If you saw like a cute dog in the road, and it wanted attention and pets, would you ignore it? Leave it out in the cold? I got saved before second stage. That's actually pretty good. Okay. The killer's right there. I don't think we want to be here. Ah, duck. What happened? Ah, I see. Okay, let's go find something to do. Have I touched a gen this entire game? I don't know that I have. You know, let's go practice our skill checks. The arms of an angel played in the background. You're so right, Nox. I need to get that as a redeem. I need to get that as a toggle. And then anytime someone's mean to me, I'll put on like some... Oh my god, this is genius. I'll put on like a little rain animation, so it's extra sad. And then I'll play the arms of an angel, and I'll get copyright strike because they are very aggressive on that song. Maybe we can get a remix of it. Do you know anyone with a version of the song that gets the same point across but doesn't have the same melody? Uh-oh. I don't know where I'm going anymore. Oh, this is not ideal. Well, we got the haunted ground, so that means there's no chance of being exposed while being exposed to know it, I guess. So that's a plus. Let's see, how do you think our team's gonna play this out? Yeah. We got the man from The Witcher going upstairs. We've got Ronaldo in the corner. And then we have Michaela, who is canonically the Boon person. She's the one that found the hex. This is lore accurate. Okay, we need to go. We still have Shack ballot? Yeah, let's do Shack. Do you think? He's right there. Messed up. No, okay. You know? The warm-up round. At least our team should be safe and sound. There's no way they're gonna get a save on this, though. Sadness because I'm from the future and I have to sleep during streams? Oh no. So sorry, Rupee. It sucks that you have to go into work early. That's okay. I will still be around. Even if you're asleep. Oh, don't worry about it. I appreciate you stopping by. And it's okay. Today's a low energy stream. I was debating doing like game dev, but I had to remember how Dead by Daylight works. Okay, let's see if we can change things up a bit. Should I get a flashlight? What? We have a lot of people with flashlights today. I'm kind of surprised. Huh. I guess we're gonna keep the map. I haven't used the map. These are brown maps. Okay, I don't really care if I lose them. Did they get rid of the other map? No. Cool. What do we want to do? Maybe we play with head on? Maybe I should try to figure out how many stuns I can get on a killer. What is Lamau? We're gonna play around as Lamau. Wait, did the killer bring salty lips? No, that's not a thing, right? Also, has anyone seen the new killer? It's interesting that it seems like they've been like making combo killers. Where like the last like 6 or 7 killers that have been released have all been like a makeshift combination of 2 killers. And it's kind of interesting to see them go that route. I think it's a lot more accessible, but I'm surprised to see it at least. Is okay. Hope everyone has a good stream. Night, night. Have a good night, Rupee. Make sure you get your sleep. It's very important. What's this? Is this an alien? I love Alien. Thank you, I'm back. Is there a new killer already? Dude, they put out a killer like every other day, I swear. It's in the killer's in the PTB. It is Jason. Oh, it's a meatball. This is substantially less exciting. You know, I will stretch. Oh, thank you. Oh, balls. Can we make that ballot? We just keep going? Ah, he doesn't respect it the 3rd time. Okay, we keep that in our head. We remember. Killer respected a couple of times. And then we take him over here. Oh, he's still just coming. Look at him go. What am I looking at here? Where's he going? We don't have a... I didn't play this very well. That's okay. We got the pallet here. Can we take him upstairs? Okay, okay. I think... I definitely hit spacebar. It felt like I started the animation. We should... I think I was hitting sprint. Maybe the sprint canceled the throw? Maybe what I need to do... Oh, let's scroll now. Maybe what I need to do is bind my pallet throw to my scroll wheel. And then remember that that's a thing. Survivor... what's it called? Pallet. Right now, it would be action. Thank you for the head pets. I appreciate them. I think that would be interaction. Wait, I can't do interaction for... It'd be action? Secondary action skill check. Ability. How do I do this? I've seen someone do it once before. Welcome in, Taco. I hope your day's going well. Have you been on Dead by Daylight recently? Oh, this is a bad area for us both to be. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good, honestly. Ironically, I took a little break. I got sick. I took a little break from streaming, and I think it was kind of a nice little refresher. We need help? That's the first time I've seen him throw a thing down. We are gonna go do a generator. He has not been using his power at all. We're gonna get the gen up here done because this is a spooky gen. Oh, we have a boon up here. Cool. Okay. Oh, it's gen. Sick. Okay, well, that's what we have to do. You think if I jump down this hole, I land on the killer? Oh yeah, there he is. That's crazy how that happens. Do you guys know where generators are? Ah, here we go. All right. I'm on day 8 of feeling like a zombie. I don't know what happened. Did you get the cold? Dude, I know someone else. Compass just got like pneumonia. Pneumonia is a brutal thing to have. I just ran into the killer's arms. Kind of romantic, honestly. Oh, wait, why was he respecting pallets if he has hubris? That means I need to pre-drop. We just leave our scratch marks this way and then go this way, maybe? I walked into him. I heard him in front of me. Where was that generator we were just looking at? It's in the hallway, right here, right? Found him. I've been playing Dead by Tunnel. Oh no. Has it been bad? Dude, I feel so bad when people get tunneled in this game. Goomba stopping the killer should stun them. Dude, you're so right. I'm gonna write an angry letter right now. It's gonna be actual snail mail. I'm gonna send it to them. I'm gonna say if I land on a killer from 3 floors, that should like decisive strike them. Be kind of cool. There was a bug at one point in Dead by Daylight where if you could land on a survivor, you could bounce them. There was a map where they added a... What was it? There was a map where they added a pit tile. And you could line it up just right. You could make like a stack of survivors and you could like bounce out of the map. Although there was a lot of things. RPD had a vault that let you get off the map as well. And then they patched it. Ah, thank you for the head pets, Anna. Icefire head pat redeem win. You want to have? I'll get a head pat redeem. I need. Okay, maybe. I need to find a like a very particular artist. Ravenous? Man, I have not. I don't know what that perk does. I'm washed. I'm very particular with my preferential emotes. How do I say that? The emotes that are near and dear to me, I want to make sure are perfect. And so when it comes to that, he's gonna cut me off, right? We got a pre-drop. I don't want him getting stunned. We're dead here. So when it comes to like a head pat, I need to make sure I could find someone that could do it really, really well. And I don't think I know of an artist that does animation. Like in my small collection of artists that I commission, I don't think any of the like higher end ones do animation. MCAT need head pats. Head pats are important. Honestly. It is truly sad, Stefano. Having a lack of head pets no one should have to suffer through. So you can still bounce on top of a survivor, but it depends on the spot. Oh, interesting. I figured they would have patched it out. There's also a rock you could stand on. No, I don't. I was gonna say maybe if I have enduring, I could block. On the Red Forest Huntress map, there is a spot. There's a rock that you can climb up, and it's really silly because the geometry is just right. And I don't think the killer can climb up it either. I did that with a Nemi by accident. I was so confused why I was bouncing. Oh no. Actually really hard to get on top of someone else in this game. Even though it's kind of vertical. I hear a gen nearby. Make it bum scratches? Oh my god, dude, my cat Rose absolutely loves butt scratches, and I don't know what it is. Is it maybe because animals are able to like scratch their own butt? Not like butt, but like, you know, like the back, or like right where the base of the tail. They just absolutely love it. But yeah, okay, actually, let me write that down real quick. We're gonna write down head pat redeem. Head pat redeem. I did a thing. So I played Final Fantasy for a little bit, and I decided my objective, devour soap. That's pretty bad. I'm pretty sure we're only at hook stage number 3. It's not good, but like, that's better than I would expect. We actually probably just want to leave. We can try to find Devour Hope, but he hasn't gotten to Mori yet. So basically, it's just a Noed that's a little earlier than the end of the match. We just gotta make sure that 2 people don't get hooked. Almost every cat likes the base of the tail. See? It's same with dogs. Dogs also love the base of the tail. Let's see, is this gonna be our Noed? No. Noed, whatever it is. Did they open the other door? The other door's ready. I honestly think we bail. Because we don't know where Devour is. Healing's not gonna be beneficial either. I guess you're a little quieter, but... Oh, there it is. He's protecting it. Which means he'll be back here, right? No? Why is that? Do you guys see that weird reflection happening in that window? I'm gonna go back and investigate it. See, this is kind of what I thought was gonna happen if we went back in, but we can get rid of the Devour at least. Look at that. Why does that look so weird? Like a reflection of what's in front of us. Is it Bloodwarden? That'd be kind of silly. Nah. I mean, we got the hex. I can take a hit for someone, but I don't know if he's making it. Who's getting chased right now? You. Okay. Yeah, hit him with that flashlight. It's very sensitive there for a cat and they like it. Just don't do it hard because you can easily hurt a kitty. I actually haven't had a cat get hurt by that. Although I'm not like... I don't know. I don't feel I've ever tried to pet a cat hard enough that it would hurt them. Maybe overstimulate. I think it's funny that our killer has the same icon as... I guess 3 of us have it. Was that a new icon that just came out? 1 second. We need to bring back Jim Bean. I didn't equip it. Beam. Whoop. Beautiful. Yeah. I wouldn't worry about that too much. Wait, they'll let you know if they something they don't like. Yeah, honestly, cats are honestly, okay, so cats have a lot of body language, honestly. With when you start petting a cat too much, you can kind of, oh my god, Ace has a bulge. So sorry. Cats get overstimulated, they like flick their tail back and forth. They do a really good job of like communicating that they're overstimulated, and it's not until I kind of knew what that meant that it made a lot of sense to me. Bro, stop staring at bulges. I mean, you saw it too. So wait, I could have busted out my own. We're gonna bring out the bulge. I could have matched him. Next round. I'm shooting people in GZW. I don't know what GZW stands for. Wait, you saying you didn't see the bulge? Okay, that's okay. I'll clip it for you, Anna. Wow, that is a perk that I haven't seen in a while. Fun fact, by using that perk, he's repairing the gen at half speed. Fuck. Here's the thing. He's gonna come up here. We're gonna walk behind him. He's never gonna see it coming. And then we just... Oh, fuck. Are you gonna get this side? He turns around? There's no chance he has bloody coils on his traps, right? You know? What a shame. We're gonna try it one more time. Whip, wait a minute. Wait, I can whip up my bulge. I aspire 2026. I mean, everyone with the power to would want to at least once in their life. I could add a quote thing just for you. Give me a second. I gotta make sure I don't lose this. Take a screenshot. Yeah. Anna, I will add quoting. I will quote that just for you. He's coming back up, right? No? Ray Zone Warfare. It's an extraction shooter. Your background noise. Okay, okay. Let me know when you're looking back. I can go find the ace for you, Anna. My kitty Taz actually pushes your hand away with his paw when he's done? Okay, that's kind of cute. Free the bulge 2026. Dude, it's almost 2027. We're halfway through the year, guys. You know, I could have finished that gen. Oh, he's underneath of us. We're good. I swear, even he did in fact have the coil. Dude, I don't know what it is. Oh, no. I was really hoping I'd make that. Is there a trap here? No, we're good. Cool. Where do you think he's been putting traps since we've been up there? We're gonna lay low for just a second. Oh, he's coming. Okay. We're gonna play the game of which pallets have traps under them. That one does. That one does. You think I can slide around this one? Wait a minute. Ooh, okay. Okay, we can work with that. This one... No. That one I think that gets us. This thing. We have a trap here. Yeah. Did he really kick my generator? Where is he? Where's Mr. Trap Rat? Sir? Now we play the long game. Take him here. He's like, oh my god, look at him. He's gonna get me. Got him. Is that evil? Oh, fuck me. Can we make that? Yeah, we do. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. We saw the pallet. Are we still? This is up, right? Yeah. Okay, we're good. This one. Did he fix this? Yeah, we make that. Sick. Okay. Okay, we can do that again. You think we can hit him again? Oh no. Did he fix this? We don't make that. We don't make that either. Wait a minute. No shot he would come up here right now, right? How could he? Can I get him to step in the trap? No, right? Come on. Oh, just a little bit closer. I'm never wearing pants, wink wonk. Dude, same. I want you to know, when I did my interview for my current job, I had on like a business shirt and I was just wearing underwear. If I had to stand up, that would have been really embarrassing. I don't know that this is the play. Yeah, let's leave. Oh no. Do we get him in the trap again? Can we get him in the trap again? 1 second. We gotta take him back. We gotta teach him about trap placement. Is he coming? He's not coming, is he? He wants to kick that gen. You gotta get that pressure, sir. Come over here, please. We can still slide around this, right? Yeah, there we go. Get back the other way? Yeah. Oh, it's a video interview. Yeah, dude, all interviews have been online nowadays. Can we? Okay, so we got this. Can I slip around this? Where's the door edge? Yeah, we can. Okay, okay. Okay. Interesting. Well, where's the killer at? The issue is that we need to be able to escape. I swear, if he comes up the stairs right now, I'm gonna be so sad. There we go. And then what we'll do is we can loop him out the window, come back through the trap, and then maybe, just maybe, we can hit him in his own trap again. Fuck, I fucked up. Maybe we can still do this. Crawl faster. I should have brought tenacity. Yeah, hit him. Hit him with the flashlight, Ace. Wait, what has our team been doing? We got gens done. You can see his hesitation. When you... I don't know. There's something about playing Trapper that just fills me with joy. When you see those little tiny spots where you can slide through. Hello, sir. Do you think he's up here? Can we still fit past this? Yeah. Cool. Those little spots that just are enjoyable. Oh. And so when you get to hit the trapper with his own trap, it's just like bonus points. What if I try to panic him? I need to... Where is he? He's gonna see me. He's gonna see the traps. Right? Ow! That was a really bad time to shock me, Rose. I got him in his own trap. I heard him. Is he gonna reset? Oh shit, I almost walked into that. To the next one. Is he coming? Sir? I shook. I almost went into the trap. I think, yeah, it's still good. Ow! Oh, yeah, here's the teammate. Let's get us some heals. Yeah. Can we get the trapper in his own trap just one more time, please? That's all I'm asking. Ow! One more little trap on our dear friend. Oh no, I'm not gonna finish the heal. Okay, so they're the gate, right? Trapper's right. No, yeah, there's Trapper. Do we go back in for the thing? I don't wanna. Kind of funny. Okay, let's make sure everyone's out. Is he just in the gate? Oh, he's leaving. That's okay. Imagine he put a trap right here and I die. Ow! Oh, my boy Trapper needs bigger traps, dude. I feel, dude, that's why you don't see Trapper. Trapper mains are rare because those traps are so hard to set up. You put them in just the wrong spot and they do literally nothing. And so it just feels bad. So you see a new Trapper and you see that they just like have to, you see that you can walk by all their traps. What's even worse is that Trapper used to, he used to have luck. The luck offerings impacted how fast you get out of his trap. So if you brought like a bunch of luck stuff in, it made it so you could just get out of his traps really fast. Just don't mess up your trap, shaking my head. Okay, but like it's not obvious. Like, okay, so all of those traps were close. I think one or two of them, I was a little worried that I was gonna get my foot caught. And I full sent it because the game was going well. And what more can I do for my team than step on every single trap on the map? I have points that must be spent. Rose, just because you have points does not mean I need to be electrocuted. Ah. Ow. Ow. Nox. I thought you were on my side. She's just trying to get the point across. I feel like she's gotten the point across. Nox is a free agent. Yeah? Or like a double agent. Oh, thank you for the head bets, Taco. At least you still care. Yeah. Who do we get this round? I miss our dear, eerie, bloody coil Trapper. Okay, step one. Look at our teammates' perks. We have an adept. Who's this? A Chucky? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. What do I do about this? He's a child. I ran into a wall. Did I make that? Look at him go. He's just zooming. Alright, let's go. You know, now that we've led him and we've gotten our teammate off this gen, I can work on the gen. And I don't have to worry about babysitting anymore. That's kind of nice. Maybe I should run a perk to not do that. But I have a perk that... Oh, I have a perk that lets me see the team. I actually could have.
All known laws of aviation.
Oh,
There's
God.
No way a bee should
Bee movie?
Its wings are too small to get its fat little body
One
off the
second.
ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway because bees don't care what humans think is impossible.
Punt him, exit the match easy? Dude, I would. I think that if they can add the punting to Victor, where you get to kick the little child, they should let us do that to, whoever this guy's name is, Chucky? I think it's only fair. I should be allowed to kick the child. Taco, no. Taco, you can't say taco, yes. You can't hype yourself up like that. That's illegal. I saw the TTS and went for it. Thank you. That's what I've always needed, is the entire B movie. You know what I should do? I'll have a B movie redeem. Every time someone redeems it, it'll play like 30 seconds of the B movie. This killer has stealth, right? You see a generator anywhere? Or a child? Oh, here we go. Taco was banned from my chat for that. Dude, honestly. If you can do it, it can be funny, but you gotta be clever with it. I think I got to line 60. Oh no, how many times did you do it? Oh crap. We both respected it. That was quite the experience. I was not expecting it. Wait, what's on this hook? Wait 1 second. What is this? Oh. Is that Hattie? I have a med kit, or maybe I could help them. Line 60 on the script. Wait, so how long were you doing it for? I could understand the ban. Okay, so we have one window in the back. I don't think he's coming. I was AFK and came back to him doing it. You're about to get a message from... Who owns the B movie? It's not Time Warner, is it? You're gonna have a publisher reaching out and saying, bros, we saw you had 60 viewers, and we saw there was liberal use of the B movie. We're gonna have to ask for a cut of your profits in order to allow your stream to stay up. Let's go grab our teammate. God, imagine that. Dude, imagine that Twitch had the same, like, monetization setup as YouTube, and if you just get, like, caught for doing something, they just, like, have rights to your channel. What a different world we would live in. I uploaded my VOD. Okay, so first thing first. My last dev stream, I might have doxed myself a little bit. I played it cool and no one noticed, so it all worked out. However, that was a little bit of an oopsie daisy. But the VOD also contained about 3 hours of how it's made, and I uploaded it to my YouTube channel. And apparently they're just cool with it. Because I got the thing and they're like, you've been copyright claimed. There's like 60 copyrights for how it's made. And then I looked over them and all of them are like, we don't really care. You can do whatever. I have a killer behind me still? Oh, it just broke off. Yeah, the doxing part was a little bit of a oopsie daisy. I was doing how it's made, and then I googled something, and then I forgot to switch tabs back, and so it just had like a tab open of like a bunch of personal information. So next time that I do how it's made, I need to put it in its own browser to be a little bit safer. Yeah, killer's definitely coming. I should have probably cut through the middle. That's okay. Killer is either in stealth. Oh, there they are. Go back. Maybe you don't have your taxes open on stream. I don't know what you're talking about. I would never have my taxes open on stream. That would imply that I do my taxes. That's a life hack. You don't do your taxes, you can save thousands of dollars. You think he's got a way to see me? He did have the other thing. Oh, tricky, tricky. Oh, we could turn? Oh my god, I thought he was gonna be like an Oni, and I just do like a little slippery slide to the side. I wouldn't be in any issues anymore. What am I looking at here? Did the killer leave? Heal for our teammate. Oh, there he is. That's bad. Turn into a rock. That's double bad. You went through the thing, right? Yeah, there we go. Now we peg him. Now we go. Damn, he's so right. Thanks, Nox. Okay, I'm dead here, but that was funny. We're leaving. I don't want to be here anymore. I want you to know, Psycho, I instinctively almost said sicko. I'm sorry. I stopped myself, though. I'll lick anyone's taxes. You don't want to. Trust me. Taxes are stinky. Ah, thank you for the coin, Psycho. Where are the gates? Okay, we found them. Swiggity swooty. IRS coming for the booty. Dude, ironically, the trick to not getting arrested for tax evasion is to just be rich. Because the IRS doesn't have the funding to go after people with complex taxes. So once you hit the point they have like an offshore bank account, you're pretty much home free. You do whatever tax evasion you want. There's no way they're gonna catch you. They don't have the time. I would help you, but I'm gonna watch instead. Oh, oh, wait a minute. We can do this. I can't believe you, Ice. It's clearly Psycho. But it's S-Y-C-O. And so when I think Psycho, I think like what it was like PH. The PH is silent. You spelt it how it's actually spelt. And as someone who speaks English, that is weird. You think he's gonna... Nah, we're gonna save the day. Where's our teammate at? Okay, Mr. Killer's looking at us. You could have given me a second. That worked out perfectly, actually. You guys need to beeline it. What happened to the killer? Huh. Psycho is actually how it is spelled. Yeah, but there's a P in it. Yeah, oh my god. Thank you, Stefano. That's why I think it's supposed to be a different word. Banned word dead. I just want to... Ow! It does still work. Now imagine you ban the word sicko. That would be a big brain play. I would say it so much. That would have been so funny.
Psycho.
Ow! Wait a minute. Oh, Rose did the shot caller right when Taco said it, and so my brain made me think I got what's it called? I got trained into thinking that it was the bad word and that my TTS set it off. Oh, Ice, I have a question for you. Ask away. Just never keep money in a bank account, clearly. Honestly, I think solid, what is it? I don't think money's trackable. I think not having it in a bank account is harder to track, but still trackable. Have you ever tried just being rich? See, Nox, now you get it. Why pay taxes? I'm curious if TTS says it right. I think TTS did say it right. Shock trained. Yeah, I've been shock trained. What if I put on 2 collars and I just had double arm shocking? That is an option. These collars aren't complicated, so I bet I could control multiple. Double good boy. That statement leaves so many questions. Ice Nox, yes. That's my name. Can I continue? The day licks on your server. You are welcome to continue your licks if it brings you joy. I will never stop you. As long as you don't make it like weird. But you've been doing good about it. I'm not kink shaming, I'm kink asking why. Nox, this is not my kink. Wait, Rose, this is not my kink. You can ask Yuki. And then you can quote that saying that I've granted permission. What if Yuki says it is though? Crap. Like she could just lie. And then I would just be like put on blast. Maybe don't ask Yuki. I wouldn't put it past her. Look at that, we won another match. This man is weaponizing double shocks. Dude, okay. Imagine though. I want to get a Thames unit. Tell her to come over here so we can ask. I'll send her a message right now. Oh my god, this is a terrible idea, Nox. Nox and Rose are asking you to confirm that I do not... Wait, how do we phrase this? Confirm that the shock collar is not my kink. There you go. This is I'll put it on screen just for you. We're gonna hide this a little bit just so it's not my entire chat history. There's my name in there as well. There you go. Here, we're gonna put this on the display. Now you guys can see the message. We sent the message. Yeah. The message has been sent. They're playing repo, so they're probably not going to come over for a little while. But we have asked. Nice. You willing to put a collar on yourself? A shock collar. That is definitely a kink. I don't know what to say about that. Message. Wait, so Rose, what did you send to Yuki? My beloved wife. Not my kink, he says. So he's implying I heard a scream. That's not a good sign. If it's someone else's kink, he'd be okay to oblige to them. What? I'm not following that one. Also, we're going back. And get my water. Because I've run out. Yeah. I don't know. It's okay. Can Twitch penalize you if you do things through what would be the term? Like implication. Let's say, for example, a streamer hooked up a redeem to like a sex toy of some kind. If the stream doesn't say what it is, and no one is directly told what it is, could they get in trouble for it? Is that a thing? I'm always fascinated by the rules. I know explicitly if you said that's what it was, you get in trouble. Oh, it's Tokyo Ghoul Man. You can get in trouble for that for sure. You get in trouble for getting caught, but if they have no solid evidence, maybe when people give me a head pat redeem, I just really enjoy it so much that I make sounds. There's nothing against TOS for that. Icefire. Wait, quietest for infinite knowledge leads him down some interesting paths. A quest. Yeah. I feel the need to know what are the limits on what I'm allowed to do, because that's what keeps things fun. That is against TOS if anyone finds out. You don't have to prove it. Do you think we can just... He's not gonna pick up, right? What do we do here? We keep going. I made a mistake. Medium. You know, that could have gone better, but I think we're both distracted here by other conversations, so we can let that one slide. There's sites for that, though. Okay. Even if it's implied, that very much irks them. What can you... I feel like Twitch is a streaming platform of loopholes. I tried to protect you. I'm sorry. I don't think healing gets me anywhere. Let's go do our gen. You think he's gonna come through this pallet right here? Oh, go the other way. Go the other way. Go the other way. Go left. He broke the pallet. We have nothing, though, for a quarter of a mile. Not a good sign. That's a wall. Can we make that? Ooh. Medium this. You know, mediums have not been serving me well. A girl had 2 full gimp suit men being dogs for on stream, and she didn't get banned, so IDK. Okay, see? Because the gimp suit technically is appropriate wear is technically covers their body. I think the rule for VTubing at least is that you can't have a bulge. So as long as you got some chastity equipment on, I think it would still work. That's actually crazy, though. Okay. But then people are noisy. Someone's gonna figure it out, I think. What if you never allude to it? You never say a single word. The only thing that can be implied is based on the sounds being made. I've seen streamers that very much make sounds because they know that people are going to enjoy them. Like that, okay, you know the people that like... People that like moan when they stretch. Is that like a standard thing? I feel like people do that because they know. I appreciate that. We can't get that. That's okay. We'll go to a generator. Okay, we're gonna run into a wall. I want to read chat. No bulge, no side boost. See, okay, that was my thing. I was working on a VTuber outfit. And I had to, the policy is that I have to wear what is basically just underwear. However, I don't want to put on clothing. So my thought was, I found this thing that's like, oh, this is death. I need to go to something. Yeah. We don't make that. So I found something that was like a wrap, and I was like, you know, this technically covers. So maybe we can get away with it. Side boob and under boob is criminal to be banned. It is illegal unless you're a man. If you're a trans man, does that count? Rose, I have an exception for you. Because the rule specifically states that if you're a woman, you can't show you can't show your chest. So if you are a trans woman, trans man, then if they come after you, it's sexist. And then you sue Twitch. I know how to make money now. Hypothetically, okay. Lamau, hypothetically, I guess if you never admit it, no one would know. See, that's what I'm thinking. I think if no one admits it, you could get away with it. It wouldn't be... I don't know, you could do some crazy stuff. I'm trying to think of, like, what kind of things you could do like that, though. Wait, OMG, wait. You reminded me. Oh, no. Oh, no. We've had quite the conversation, Nox. Ow! Why did I get zapped? Did I say the bad word? Wait, there was a streamer I used to watch who did that? Wait a minute, how'd you know? How'd you find out about this, Nox? Are you on the inside loops? Oh, you scared me. Holy shit. I'm talking about... Never mind, we're gonna go on without
Nox and Rose, I am here at the bequest of my husband that it is not his kink, and he definitely did not give me my own button on my own stream deck so that I can shock him whenever he's wearing it.
That's why I just got shocked. Oh, that makes so much more sense.
I go back to Repo. Bye-bye.
Enjoy. See, she said no. It counts. I was in the Discord. Wait, they announced it in Discord that they were breaking TOS? It's Batman. Oh, hell yeah. Go find Batman. Okay, so now we got our scratch marks. He's gonna chase us, right? Where do we take him? Out back? No, he's not even on me. He used to use it in the Discord VC. He used to use it. That's a lot to unpack. Wait, do guys use vibrators? I mean, there's gotta be. I guess everyone's different. Sorry, I was unaware. I could not think of the use of it. Remember the weird story I told you about the person in my voice? I vaguely remember something, but I can't remember the specifics on it. There's a bat above me. Out's on the other side. We're gonna take him up. And then out front, maybe we can save that pallet. Wait, where'd he go? There he is. Ooh, I could have dodged that. Use bad form. We're fixated. We'll keep moving. Head to this. Oh, that was a mistake. We probably should have. You're gonna hit me with that, right? Oh, so close. Ping check? Ping has been amazing tonight. I'm gonna DM you real quick. Sick, that's what I needed. Oh, that was Discord. Oh, okay. Okay, that's something you shouldn't do. I'm gonna keep it private. Yeah, I guess. Do you care if I mention in specific details? Details do not alienate things. I guess technically it's not your will. I do appreciate you not putting in chat though. Go for it. Yeah. How do I phrase this? So this man, he had his own Twitch redeem, and he used to use it in Discord chats with people who did not know. And so it's not a good thing to do because it was unconsensual. That's the Twitch appropriate version. Oh shit, he's already back. Where's that teammate? Oh no, I thought our teammate was here. Do we keep going, we got the hit. Oh, ma'am. Bad time. That's crazy to me. Okay, would that be bad? Okay, so if it's a redeem on Twitch, okay, so now we're getting into like the philosophical of it. If this is a redeem on Twitch, technically, when they redeem it, they would be... Would it count as consent? Because they don't know what's happening. They just know that you're enjoying yourself. But they do have to trigger it. Or would that still be gross? I guess you're on a Twitch stream. Other people have to sit through it. Then again, I've seen Twitch streams with streamers that make interesting sounds. Taco, your mind's been awoken to a whole universe of possibilities. Give me a little thank you. Oh, he's coming. We don't want to be here. That Shawnee doubles back, right? Cap. Let's go see if we can find a generator outside. I feel like for some reason every chase... Oh no. I didn't know I had the killer on me. I'm sorry. Oh, he's still there. Take him through the house. This has a downstairs, right? Yeah, he's still here. Come down here. Take him around here. That's the wrong direction. I messed up. Messed up big time. I thought the window was on the top of the stairs and I could vault it when I got to the top. Glad I figured that out without anyone else saying anything. I'm so glad. That redeemed caused quite the buzz. Oh my god. Okay. I think you have to tell people in some way. Yeah, I wasn't really thinking of that half of it. You could also, if you're going down that route, just make the Iridium do something else as well, so they see it do something. Oh yeah, you are right. Yeah, see how cool I am with this med kit? With this cool flippy move. Okay, let's go help our teammate. Let's not go help our teammate. He's gonna do his thing, right? He's gonna hit that, right? Does he have 3? No. Yeah, you are right though. You could get away as long as it did something. Like the head pat redeem. Consent is important, I think. Yeah, I agree. Ah, that makes things so much more challenging though. What else could you do on Twitch? I feel like there's, if you were on Twitch enough, you could write an entire documentary of ways people have gotten around the rules. And ways people should have been banned but were not because something happened that was fishy and they got around the rules anyway. Like, wasn't there a person that like accidentally masturbated on stream? Like they didn't realize their stream was live or something? And then they got like a day ban or something like that. I'm Googling this. I'm gonna incognito window Google this. Twitch ban masturbating. This is not gonna be a good VOD for YouTube. An audience of 5,000 viewers. That's always oh no. Okay. Banned off Twitch. Did they get unbanned? Wait, DSP. Was there 2 people? This person's name Emma underscore or something like that. Are they still on Twitch? Oh my... Oh, they haven't streamed in a while, but they are not banned. So this person... Interesting. See, there's rules that don't actually hold any weight. There's a guy who did stuff with his girlfriend on the stream and got banned as well. Did they do it on purpose or accident? To be fair, there are actually websites for stuff like that. Twitch is technically family friendly, so you can't do that. Twitch is technically family friendly. All I know is that I went into someone's stream with 100,000 viewers, just like Moon, and it was just the entire chat talking about cum. What, Moon? Did he change his name? I don't think it's Moon underscore anymore. He used to be an Overwatch player. I used to watch him on Night Shift because he streamed every single night, and I just needed content to put on a screen. Okay, so we have Corrupt Intervention. Okay, so we got a setup killer. Maybe it's a trapper. Or it's a pinhead. No, we haven't had the box yet. I'm glad she could get 100,000 people to come together. How wholesome, exactly, Stefano. Ice putting gooners on blast. Everyone's blasting around Twitch these days, I guess. What's a killer? Doctor? Gunslinger. That sounded so weird. Lamau, well, like I said, there was that streamer who'd stuff while Twitch streams. I almost feel, the consent makes that a struggle. But then again, okay. Devil's advocate. There are streamers that very clearly know that their audience is like sexually motivated to be there. Where like they design themselves to try and be like as sexually appealing as they can, and they like say very sus things. Would you argue that by making the entire theme of the stream that way, that having a redeem like that would almost be like you already know what you signed up for when you got into the stream? Because coming from my side, innocent, no one, okay, out of devil's advocate here. On my side, it's still gross because they're doing that. It's definitely a doctor. It was quite, oh god, Taco, don't make me read this. It was quite the experience. Everyone coming together like that. Almost like a family. Taco, please never say that ever again. Oh, he's coming. Man, I'm rusty at getting sprint burst off. To be fair, most of the audience knew and actually participated. The issue comes with random people who just showed up and don't know. Yeah. Random people showed up, then it's like weird. You don't know what's happening. I looped him past our teammate on a generator because I'm just such a good teammate. How much distance do we have? He's on the teammate. He's not on the teammate. He's kicking the gen. Oh, he's coming. How do I loop this? I like this window. And like you loop back around maybe, and then you loop this thing again. Vaulted? Look at him go. This kind of reminds me of that like meme from Scary Movie where it's just the killer and the other guy running in a circle. Oh, I died. I was so locked in on trying to explain myself, I stopped paying attention to the killer. Audience reflects the streamer after all. Okay, so back to Devil's Advocate. What? Do we get any opinions? Listen, I got grossed out after typing, if that helps. Taco, I'm glad you still have some shreds of humanity left in you. And that you're not from Alabama. Kentucky? Which states do that? It's probably both, right? Both? Thank you. My trauma says gunslinger. That's kind of funny though. I also get trauma from gunslinger. But that's why it's so important that I can identify his sounds. Because if I can't, then I get surprised by an old bald man, and nobody wants to get surprised by an old bald man. He's safe and sound. He just has to come over here. We're gonna pop the door because this guy is in a very good spot. You want it? Here you go. Here you go. You can have that. Oh, my painkiller kicked in. I didn't even notice. This is great. That's awesome. Did you get good painkillers when you went to the ER? I sincerely hope so. I would mail you some if that wasn't a federal crime. I like how the stream's bitrate gives up the moment you get to the ball pit. It's all the colors. Stream can't handle that much fun. I live in Canada, so okay, so there's a safe distance between you and the south. Let's keep it there. I think it's a stereotypical redneck state or location. No, it's very specifically like Alabama and Kentucky because I think they're one of the few states that didn't get rid of like marrying your family. We're gonna Google this. What U.S. states, I'm gonna be on a list, allow you to marry direct family? Cousin marriage. So, a little bit of a lesson. You can legally marry your first cousin in California? If we look in here, Alabama, you can marry your first cousin. And then Kentucky. Where's Kentucky? Where are the K's? That's up here, right? Kentucky. Kentucky does not. What are these three? You can... If the first cousin marriage is void, that mean they undo them? Wait, Kentucky? They banned first cousins? Oh my god. What a place we live in. I never would have expected it. What the hell did I come back to? I know he said no shaming, but like, Rose, hear me out. I was trying to explain something. This is in no way related to me. I was actually on the opposite side of this battle. I promise. Wait, he has a Twitch shirt. I mean, they're a streamer? Ah, interesting. We should look them up after this. Mindbreaker. The stealth killer. This is a terrible gen. And they're not stealthy. Broke that wall? What is that sound? Bongo, it's Head Lady, right? With the little tentacles? No, it's Vecna. Huh. Okay, I want to read chat. That's why I'm not paying attention. I'm out. Florida? Why am I not surprised? What does Florida have going for it? They get hurricanes every year. I feel like that's like a signal from a higher power that Florida shouldn't be there anymore. Welcome in, Jazz. Am I wrong? I think Kentucky didn't used to ban that. That must be a modern change. What did Yuki say, by the way? Yuki said that I do not enjoy the caller. What is it? What did she say? Nox, what did they say? Don't say the sus stuff she said after, though. That stuff doesn't need to be repeated. Because she threw a lot of shade on her statement. So we don't have to leave that part out. Oh, she's here. That hit me. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, he's in clock mode. Ran into a wall. Damn, that was a good one. Welcome in, Sawyer. I hope you were enjoying your destiny while he's still around. I saw you playing earlier. I figured I was gonna not bother you. Hear me out, and hearing the words marrying a cousin should not be allowed in the same sentence. Did I say that? Oh god. Guys, I have to uninstall my Twitch. I'm sorry, this is going to be my last stream. It's a shame it had to end with the GIMP suit, but I think, as we all know, that's how it usually ends. GIMP, huh? Oh, you weren't there for that part of the stream, so it's kind of awkward. We're gonna breeze past this. I'm canceled anyway, so it's okay. Oh no, he's coming back. No, I want to hear this info. No. That's no, we're not talking about anything. So we were okay. So long story short, we were talking about what kind of things you could do on Twitch and get away with, or like technically you couldn't get banned for it. And I'm not gonna dox you, but someone in chat said that they saw a stream where someone had 2 guys in GIMP suits on it and they did not get banned. Not make that. He doubled back? That was awkward. Sir? Wait, did he get a lunge on that thing? I'm quite intrigued. I aspire would do the GIMP suit for $20. $25, we'll think about it. Thank you for the coin, Demon Ace. Did I give one? Yes. I mean, $20, but this is a hard economy. We gotta raise our price a little bit. I'm sorry, it's nothing personal. However, it is something that I have to do with a heavy conscience. You're welcome, Demon Ace. If you can get away with a GIMP suit, the CEO even endorsed it. Wait a minute. You can wear a GIMP suit on stream and not get in trouble? What other outfits could I wear? Can I get... Okay, what if I get like the slutty nurse? I'm a dude. I'm allowed to show as much cleavage as I want. Oh no, he's coming. I can't heal. You're broken. Okay. Wait, he actually endorsed it. I kind of want to hear. Do you have a story on this? This is fascinating. He actually said the one stream with the duo and GIMP suits was fine. Oh, hell yeah. So here, I have a stream collab idea. Unrelated. I'm gonna hit you up in the DMs later. Bet. That's the kind of attitude I like to see. I aspire having the disco suit of Nightwing where the V-cut was waist deep. Okay. I think you get a V-cut at a certain distance down your chest and it becomes very hard to really make do. I don't make that either, do I? No. He's gonna hit me in a window, right?
Have little time left.
And we just keep going. How much distance do we have? We keep going. Maximum distance. I'm just gonna take him to Shack. Can you rake that? Fuck. Our teammate's also in the Shack. I was hoping if I got off the cliff, the ledge, it would let me go free. Unrelated Lamau, you know, Nox, you might have caught me. I might have been related. Zoya, it's in the mail though. What we talked about, yeah. We could get Wolfie in on it too. Oh, hell yeah. What has Wolfie been up to? Have you talked to them recently? I haven't heard from them or Coffee in a while. I assume Coffee's been busy with life. I haven't seen him on stream at least. Okay, what is the streamer? They had a Twitch shirt. There, Sir Daddy Come a Lot. I'm sorry that I read that. I apologize. Okay, what is this person's Twitch chant? I'm trying to copy and paste, but I'm struggling. Oh, I can't copy. That's okay. We'll type it out manually like a savage. You guys get to go in with the ride, because I don't know what's happening. And neither will you. XNYNN? That's their username, right? Oh, they're live. They are a Twitch streamer. Wait, can you guys hear this? Let me turn it up. We're gonna put a chat. We're gonna put a heart in their chat. Twitch shirt. Yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah. Okay. We now know. Oh, thank you for the follow. What a wild conversation. Thank you for the follow as well. Grand Warlock. I'll have to see if I can get the Twitch shirt. I didn't know that there was a path for it. I saw streamers that were just like asking for it. And so there was just like people that would just have their Twitch title be like, behavior, please give me a Twitch shirt. We just creeping on other people now? I talked to them, so that doesn't count as creeping. I said a friendly hello, so now I'm just weird. Dude, what is up with the duo flashlights? I swear every game we have a duo flashlight. Oh yeah, so how do I put this? I'm in a poly relationship with Wolfie now. Oh, Sawyer, that's awesome. Wait, when did that happen? Speaking of, how many tits can we have out on stream now? As a man, 2, but as a woman, 0. That is what Twitch says. And so that's what sparked our entire conversation, because technically, if you're a trans man, I feel like that should mean you could get your tits out. Yeah, when they had the Shirt My Survivor. Yeah, I saw a bunch of stream that had like Shirt My Survivor. Oh, thank you, Demon Ace. We can have 3 now, technically. About 3 months ago, so it's been a while. We haven't mentioned about much regarding it. We played like VR chat with them? Do I need to play VR chat? God, wait a minute. Sawyer, we said we're gonna play VR chat. You know what we didn't do? There are 3 flashlights. I forgot. No worries. I had a lot going on too. So I'm not completely free of fault here. VRChat has done some updates. Ooh. Do you know what they've done? Has it been interesting? I only really go on it for Wolfie and Hollow. Dude, that's same. I only play VRChat to play with other people, but I have not had my VR set up. I cleaned my room, though. Check this out. You can't even see anything because my room is dark. But you can see the floor right down there. See this floor? You can't see it well, but it's there. Wait, let's go find a generator. Default terror radius? Interesting. Ooh, he's behind me. It's a Nemo. Oh, guys, we're taking him upstairs. I hit a... Wait, why did I catch on some railings but not others? He's still behind? How much distance do we got? There's no shot he waits for me at the bottom of the stairs, right? That'd be kind of funny. You think he's still coming? He is. Look at him go. He's a man on a mission. Me and him about to do some laps. Oh no, he found the teammate, didn't he? There's no shot he's still following, right? Oh, he cut me off. Can we take him back upstairs? You want to do another loop? Oh, I think he left. In another stream that Icefire was in, I tried to see how many tits Icefire could get out. Dude, at one point they allowed 4. I want to see how many they would... Oh, the birds! They're not all tits, technically. 2 of them are budgies. I'll let that slide. I could technically allow more on one specific frame. This one only allows 3 pets. Would you prefer that? Okay, would you guys rather the pet adoption be random? You said you were gonna remake them into tits. Oh, I think I was trying to make the joke that I was gonna put like a real. I was gonna make a bamboozle. I was gonna make a tit redeem because people think the tit redeem is a bird. Because I bamboozled them, and I was gonna do a reverse bamboozle where the tit redeem just like gave me a pair of tits, like just a really crappy asset because it sounded kind of funny, just like a reverse gotcha. Man, I'm nailing skill checks today. We did that gen. Oh, let's heal. You can have a pair of tits appear on you. Oh my god, like the birds? That's an amazing idea, Nox. Oh, our whole team is dead. I should head over there. I reorganized my whole room like 2 weeks ago. That's really ironic, Zoyer, because I also reorganized my entire room 2 weeks ago. I just rebuilt my desk. And then I cleaned everything. So it's all nice and pretty. I have all the floor spacing in, so I don't have to worry about stepping on stuff. We're just gonna run past. It's been a bit since I used it. I used to mostly hang out with Sibling, who I live with now. Dude, imagine the like inception of playing VR chat with people that you live with. Actually, I've done that with Yuki before. It's still kind of fun. He's not coming, is he? No? Your chat reminds me of the Among Us game, where people were named me, you, them, and etc. It just like it's confusing with the names. You said you'd remake them into tits. I did say that I was gonna redo the tit redeem. I will maybe I'll do that in the before next stream. What is happening to our team? You know, there's a lot of things I need to do. I'll think about it. I'll see if I can find the time for it. You should... I need to do something like that. Wait a minute. You want like a tit redeem as well, Zoyer? Or do you want like a pet adoption thing? Oh, he's coming. Did he kick the gen? Yeah, he kicked it. We keep going. I heard a teammate above. I hope they don't come down. I hear them right here. I'm gonna heal you. Where are you? Come up. Oh, she's in chase. Well, I guess we'll just go do the generator. You want to walk through that pallet? No, that's okay. We'll come back to that. I literally mentioned the tit redeem, and yet everyone thought I wasn't talking about the bird. It's because we were talking about tits. Oh, we're getting hit here. Let's go to the center where all the pallets are. I don't have a window. Or I don't think I make the window, that is. Can we make that? I hesitated. Come on. One more. Oh, I thought I had that. Did they change that? Like how hits get detected in this? I feel like I'm getting hit farther than I expect. Also, the music getting cut off is so jarring recently. Okay, to be honest, Demon Ace, this has been a wild stream. Yeah, this stream has had a lot of conversations. Like, I actually am debating if I don't put this on my YouTube because I've said some very alienating things that can and will be used against me. I do need to actually list my YouTube VODs. I have an entire channel with literally like 70 streams. All private. They've all been uploaded. They're all ready to be listed. I just haven't titled them and I just haven't wanted to. If you do Nox's idea, remember to have them lopsided. Wait, what do you mean? Why would you want them lopsided? Don't you want a perky tit? Like a bird? Because for some reason in my head, I remember a bird being called a tit, and I have no idea why I'm retaining this knowledge. Just because it's you gotta remember the tit. There's also the booby, the blue-footed booby. I want to heal our teammate. I don't think we're making it out of this alive. Surely not. You know, you're right. No one will ever use that against me. I did censor my personal information from that last VOD because YouTube lets me use their servers for it. So I can now list that VOD and not have to worry about my personal information just being on the screen for all to see. I guess I'll grab a syringe while we're here. That gen's done. 'Cause we did it. A killer behind me? Man, he is right here. You know, we're just gonna leave. I think the killer had the right idea. So I heard something funny about the World Cup for football. Yeah, I've been working with the people from FIFA. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Yeah, I'm fairly up to speed on what they're doing. This generator done? Yes. What generators are left? We have one upstairs, maybe one in the back alleyway, and we have Sandra right in the way. Um, videos from a guy reporting. I don't think I can do this without Sandra being a problem. Video is a guy reporting saying, I killed them because the person's named I killed the person named them. Ah, okay. Anyways, it appears that England's players and fans landed in the US and are having issues with current temperatures, which are lowest, but a UK heat wave. Wait, so what about the I killed them was with the VR chat? Because didn't you say it was like VR chat? And then you mentioned Among Us. You know, I need to help our teammate. Oh, he got himself up. Oh, hell yeah. That's unfortunate. I had like 5 stacks ready. Stream buffered for a second, which is odd. That is odd. 5 frames drop? Nah, my stream is doing a-okay. Ow! There's Among Us game, and it reminded me of Among Us VR game. Ah, so it's because of VR and VR chat. Ah, I get it. Okay. That's the missing link that I was trying to... Ow! To figure out. Taco, what was that for? Oh, I need to help our teammates. I don't think he gets himself back up. I didn't want to finish that. He's going back for the thing, right? I was hoping to get you on a skill check. Oh, dude, I actually didn't want a great skill check. That is he right here? We're just gonna yoink you real quick, and then we're gonna try to find our teammate. I don't think I can get this man, but we're gonna try our best because he's about to bleed out. Wait, oh, I see what he's doing. He's trying to get him to pick up so he can flip-flop him. I'm leaving him there. You know, I just realized he's about to die. He died doing what he loved, trying to get the killer, and I can understand that. That's respectable. Yes. Fuck me. I just ran straight into Sandra. Oh, I could have taken the hit. I didn't have the infection on me. That's okay. As always, next time. But yeah, it's been kind of a wild stream. Which reminds me. Nice. I see what he was trying to do. Trying to die? Well, don't let me stop you. I was kind of expecting the killer to swing faster. Because I assumed that he was going to try and, like, knock me down right there. Oh, no. Are they both flip-floppers? Why are they on the ground? Power struggle flip-flop. Okay. So that explains that one. Power struggle flip-flop. Oh, that's why. We were spot on. They were power struggle flip-floppers. Steve wanted to perish. Steve craved death. Oh, the word's not censored anymore. Okay, what do we got? Let's see what kind of builds we can come up with. What if we do the flasher build? Where we do head-on with, we do lockers? Let's see. Let's switch our Lamau. And then we use our jump scare outfit to just put it all together. First things first, I want a med kit. This is not where a med kit would be. We already have a med kit. Okay, so it's gonna be, what is it called? Locker or something? Head-on? Game cues are fast. Head-on.
It's too dark to see.
We can't have a sprint burst. Let's put head-on over here. Maybe deja vu? No, quick and quiet. That way we can get into the locker quickly. Is there anything that we can do to hide our aura? Maybe like, Dance with me? It's not an exhaust, right? Yeah. Dance with me. We'll stick in a poverty packet. And so the idea is we slip around a corner, we hop in a locker, we head on the killer, and then when we hit them with it, we lose our scratch marks and leave. Maybe this can work out. As a killer main, I hate that. That's how you know it's gonna be a fun build. See? At least it's not a flashlight. I want you to know, Rose, you would be happy to know that every game I have played, including this help text that we're getting, has been filled with flashlights. I've had 2 to 3 teammates with flashlights. In that last game, our teammates bled out on the floor because the killer did not want to pick them up. I think one of them had a flashlight and they had a struggle build. Ice, I hope they get you first. This hurts me. It only... No, you're not the killer. Ow! It only hurts you because you empathize with them. And so if... You just gotta learn not to do that. The first things first, you got a lot of lockers in here. An Oni? Oh, we're off to a good start. He chases. We go in a big circle. He broke it. Is he doubling back? There's still scratch marks here, right? Oh, he knows. Ah, did I not leave the scratch marks over here? Oh no, it was too big of a loop. I should have brought fixated. Wait, is that a Sabo? That's almost. Okay. Next time it's gonna work. I should start with a smaller loop. Unless they can see my aura. What is the chance that Oni has that perk that nowhere to hide? When he broke the door, he saw my aura? That is possible. Killer's lagging? 300 ping on the killer, that's incredible. Means they're playing from the moon? Yeah, my man has his own private internet service that he runs with strings. You think I can hole him? Is he going straight to the hook? Is there a teammate over there? Oh no, there is a teammate over there. I don't think we want to be here. Okay, he's looking like... No, he's still going after Nancy. Okay, this is working out. Cool. Let's heal up. I'll get a generator done. Yeah. Maybe Shack is the place I can do this. Shack's got some lockers. We just gotta loop near the locker and not accidentally vault into it. Easy peasy. I should have brought fixated though, because then I could see my scratch marks. It would make it just a little bit easier to know what the killer sees. What else do we got? Also, so there was a... At the game reveal thingy show, there was a Saw game. Did they have like a date when that was gonna release? I feel like the theme of the show was 2027. Next to ruin. Interesting. Gonna... What direction is he coming in? Yeah. Quick and quieted. He actually didn't see that. Left? Teammate was also in the locker. I don't think it's said. Ah, okay. I've been kind of curious. I would love to see some new horror games. Especially asymmetrical. We'll see. Maybe I'll do a little dive through Steam to see if I can find some interesting horror games to play. I don't think he's coming back. So there's our teammate. He kind of just sits around the hook when he's in power. Well, I don't like being in this area. This is all kind of a dead zone. He's out of power, so that's good. He may hit second stage. That's very unfortunate. What's our distance? What is... Oh, they're cleansing a totem back there. Do they have Devour Hope? This is actually a bad time to unhook. We'll take a hit for you. I will no longer be taking a hit for you. Horror game. Have you heard of a board game called Life? No, but I've heard of the real life. It's also pretty scary. Maybe it's the same? You know, in the classic board game of Life, you could die? Oh well, I know my computer won't be able to run it since it needs a 3070. Rip my 3060. Dude, that sucks. Was that actually the minimum requirement on a pre-release game? That's crazy. You can? Yeah, back in the original Life board game, you could just die. They like neutered it though. What do we got here? What kind of lockers do we have? We need something to hide in. We take him to Shack? I don't think he's behind me anymore. Oh, we got a little bit of terror radius. He's in the area. Sir? Where's he going? I think Ruin got broken. Yeah, so he kicked that. Why is he looking through lockers? Did I lose my scratch marks when I threw the pallet? Did you guys see the cooldown for Dance With Me activate? That might have actually made me just lose the killer. To be frank, the only board game I've played were Monopoly and Candyland. I've never played Candyland, but I have played Monopoly a few times, and I'm kind of in the mindset that if you wish someone to play Monopoly, you either don't want to win or you're maniacal. Because what kind of person wants to teach children about monopolies? We're gonna get this, and we're gonna go help our teammate. He's not just coming straight back, right? Okay. See you later. Oh, guys. Guys, look at this. There are two lockers right here, and there's a gate. Oh, no way out. I can heal you real quick. It'd be a shame if Mr. Killer he saw that gate notification from No Way Out and came to this gate right now. Yeah, it'd be a big shame if Mr. Killer got that notification and was coming this way. I don't think he's coming. I guess we'll get some loot. Wait a minute. You think he'll come over here? Probably not, right? You work on the gate. How do we want to go about this? I will work on the gate. I don't care. I'm just gonna hit this button. Coming this way. I need you to move. Thank you. You know, if Bill wasn't there, I think that could have worked out better. Frog. He's still checking the lockers, though. That counts. Wait a minute. Wow. He knows. Monopoly, Risk, Uno, Mario Family Games. Wait, Mario Family Games? Like on Nintendo? Does Mario have a board game? And Life or Hell? Risk is a fun one. I like Risk because I always got the strategy that I'd take over like New Guinea. And I would just have Australia. Because I don't know if you've ever looked at the map, but Australia is a very easily defensible location. And they can only attack from so many directions. And you have easy access points into, what is it, Africa and Asia? So like, it's a good spot. I was playing in my middle school. We got a new teacher because our teacher like just left halfway through the year. I don't remember what happened. And one day we played Risk against the whole class, and I remember because I took New Guinea and I just held the corner, and then everyone duked it out and fought each other. And then once they were all thinned down, I went ahead and just we wiped the board. We won. I pushed through I think Asia, through like Russia and through Europe. And then at that point I was just steamrolling. There was nothing they could do. We're just gonna crawl into basement. We're just gonna make this as easy as possible. Australia is a death trap to get surrounded. It's like that one meme. You're not wait, fuck, what is it? You're not locked in there. Fuck. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in with me. It's that one. He's got dissolution. Interesting. Everyone needs to reset. This killer is getting a lot of rewards for us not healing. Who doesn't go to the land down under? Have you seen their spiders? Just kind of like a side note. I, at one point, was asked if I ever want to go to Australia. And after seeing their spiders, I don't think we still want to get this head on, right? There's no shot he knows, right? No, he's looking. Check that locker. I don't want him to be in power. I don't want to die in one hit. Oh, he's leaving. We're not gonna wait for him to come all the way back. Like, I was asked if I'd like to visit Australia. And I don't know if I'm biased because I have arachnophobia. But the fact that they have spiders that are like the size of my hand, it's kind of like a hard no. I don't know about you guys personally, though. This guy's actually from China, I think. Because he's got a little Chinese symbol. Interesting. Call an ambulance for not for me. Exactly. That's what happens. You take Australia, they come in there, they've realized there's spiders everywhere, and then they leave you alone. Mario Kart and Mario Party may not be board games, but Mario Party? Anyone that has played Mario Party, am I alone in thinking that it is a very hostile game? And I feel like I feel like there's a lot of friendships that got lost on Mario Party. Is the vibe I've gotten from playing it once. It's made to end friendships. It certainly can be. Oh no. When was the last time you played Mario Kart? Back in high school, I used to babysit. And the kids really loved Mario Party and Minecraft. So let me tell you, I have an unhealthy amount of time in Mario Kart. I actually feel kind of bad because at one point early on in my relationship, I invited Yuki to play Mario Kart with me. I was like super excited. And like without even thinking, I brain celled it and I just destroyed. I was first place by a mile. And I did not realize that that could be upsetting to people that you play with when you're just in like a different league. Australia's a death trap? Dude, Australia is a terrifying place full of scary things. Drop bears though? Yes, I would pet a drop bear. I don't care if they're fake or real, I will pet one. Mario Party casually shattering families. See, I think instead of Mario Party, I would play the WarioWare game. I feel like those are silly enough. As long as you don't have like stealing stars from other people, I think it would be a ton of fun. Mario Party though is a no for me, dog. The only Mario branded game that doesn't end friendships is the one you play solo. Dude, I haven't played Super Mario in a while. That happened to me, and I never played Smash ever, and literally never rose same. We're in the same boat here. I was invited to play Smash with someone. I think this is more personal. Mario Kart is a racing game, so like, it's expected there's gonna be multiple people finishing in different positions. However, Smash is a competitive fighting game. And so like, oh, it's a trickster. So like, when someone is high skilled and they play against someone who is not high skilled, it is basically just your friend inviting you into a room so they can spit on your shoe. Because there is no fun to be had. If they want to win and they have hundreds more hours than you, they are just gonna win. So in the same situation, I was at a party and I was invited to play Smash and I got destroyed. At the end of the night, they nicknamed me Punching Bag. That's how bad it went. I have never touched a Smash game ever again in my entire life. I have no desire to. The fun of the game quite literally was beaten out of me. You're not gonna like throw a little dagger there, right? Oh, yep, there it is. I don't think her dodging is working very well. I'm gonna subtly acknowledge that one of our teammates is named Puppy. I'd like you to recover. I don't make that. Ah, that's bad. What can I do about this? Oh, he's fast. Is that Kitsune a bot? No, it was not. That was a player. I think they thought they were a little clever, and I don't think it worked out in their favor. Pet what? Our teammate. Wait, what? Wait a minute. I saw a video of Mario Party where someone got 5 or more stars in a single turn. I would have quit. How do you even get 5 stars in a single turn? Is that like when you do the star conversion, it's like per 100, or did they just steal them? Smash is not a game to play with friends unless they are not the same level as you. See, if I was playing Smash, if I ever played Smash again, the stars would have to align I would have to be invited by someone who has also never played Smash. Because I want that fighting game experience where you're both hitting buttons and you're kind of hoping for the best. And not the fighting experience of like, this man knows how to combo like 16 items and you're about to learn the meaning of Prison Pocket. Wait, we have head on. Fuck. That's really bad. Can you... You know, it worked out. You already broke this though, so I guess we'll go this way. He just leave? That's cool. I think when he's in power, I don't think he can pull out of the locker. He cut me off? Nope. Smash Bros are gonna be salty, just like League of Legends. I have yet to meet anyone that plays League of Legends that can keep their cool the entire time. Mario Kart will have you wait. We all the blue shells, bullet bills. Whoever threw the red shell, Taco, I know it was you, dude. Okay, the thing about Mario Kart though, with the blue shell, is that it's targeting the first player. So if you're in first place, like you're already doing well. It doesn't feel as bad. Like, it's like someone being like, wow. I can't think of a good insult for this, but like you don't feel bad when you're winning. However, if you commit a war crime and you blue shell the person who's in first and you time it just before that finish line, and then you hit them right before that finish line and they stop, and you throw a red shell and it stops them again, and you throw another shell and it stops them again. Now that's when it's personal. You do that, you lose friends. I'm not saying this out of experience. I'm not salty, you are. Okay, calm down, Satan. Sorry. As unrepressed trauma. I already used my head on. Where'd he go? Ah, fuck. I fucked up. No. Oh. You gonna vault that? No? Maybe next time. Rolled high, bought a star, found a hidden star, stole a star, bought another star, got free spin, and bought another star. Dude, that's just rigged. At that point, you get that, you take the cartridge out of your console, you send it to an engineer, and you check if they hacked it. Speaking of Mario Kart, what's your thoughts on Sonic Racing Cross Worlds? I heard it was a really good game. I never ended up playing it though. I feel like I would only want to play a Mario Kart game with another person. Wait, does Sonic Kart Racing let you co-op? Mario Kart does let you have teams. Which, that's my favorite bit about it. I don't want to verse my friends most of the time. Pro tip, don't play League. Dude, Nox, exactly. It's ironic. Wait a minute. I just leave. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I should have stayed on the inside. Okay. Let's mend. Let's heal back up. We'll be good as new. It's only a war crime if they find out. Just saying. Taco, if you blue shell someone and then red shell someone immediately after, and you don't laugh, I'm gonna be concerned you're not like a person. You're like a robot. You don't line up that level of karma and not enjoy a little bit. That guy has a tail on their skin, and that tail sticks through the locker. And I think they DC'd because I think they thought the killer had wall hacks. Sorry, I wanted to explain that. Oh, he's coming back. We don't want to be here. I don't know why I'm pointing a bot. That is a place to loop. Oh, I got Mr. Killer. Okay, so my understanding, looping this, is that I gotta go like this. And then you loop around this way. And then you take them into here. He vaulted it. And you take them back up. I was told this is an infinite loop. I don't think I'm looping it tight enough. But then you loop him back around. Take him again. He's still following. That's good. Turned around. We're gonna go back up. We're gonna find a locker. We get a loud notification just so he knows I'm here. That was a bit of an accident, but that's okay. Then we take him back down. We have any pallets here though? Oh, I'm in dead. There's nothing. Oh, this is bad. I hate to say it's karma, but okay. He doubled back? No, he left. Let's go. Let's leave. I don't want to be here anymore. That's some Sonic Crossworlds BS. Wait, does that game have like really evil weapon combinations? You need someone go from first, about to win, to 7th, and you earn the hate. I do agree. I recently watched my League VOD back. I don't remember a second of it because I was so drunk. Did that mean it went well or it went poorly? Sonic's Crossworld is absolutely evil on items. It's just like... Did they do the balancing thing like Mario Kart? How's the team dead? I should head over there. Because Mario Kart does a really good job with the items where the strong stuff goes to the people that are bad. People that are slow. I should say slow because you can get into evil games when you get to high skill level. But like... I like that it's loaded towards giving the people in the back an advantage and not the people in the front. Did he? Where'd he go? Taser loading? Where's Mr. Killer at? Did he just say deuces and leave? That's good. Go back to the gym. I won 3 games, dude. That's sick. I remember you're playing the tutorial and for some reason something wasn't working properly. Wait, did you lose the tutorial of League of Legends? For some reason, I remember someone losing a tutorial in some game. 1 game a day keeps the salt and sweat away. I think that League of Legends is a game that you can healthily cut out of your diet. This is not a good sign. Oh no, he's back. Do you get him with 1 last head on before we go? Just 1 for the road. There we go. Oh, I was really hoping he would try to cut me off on the inside. That's okay. Ironically, when I played League of Legends, myself, like solo, I had a pretty good time. Listen, it's a very strategic tale. Oddly, just got done playing this map and I hadn't had to deal with someone doing exactly this. It was actually the worst. Are you talking about the head-on or the camping? Sorry. You should be ashamed of yourself. Or are you talking about League players? It applies to all three. Oh. One second. We're going back to Squirrel. The map he played on Dead Dog Saloon? It's kind of a rough map against that guy. But honestly, it went pretty well. We almost got out of there. I think if our team played a little better, I think we would have gotten out no problem. Listen, I beat the tutorial, but the game log said I lost it. Clearly a bad game. Exactly. It was rigged from the beginning. I actually didn't even know. I love it when games let you lose a tutorial. I think you need to have like an honest introduction with your players. And I think League of Legends is one of those games where you need to set those expectations. There's going to be a game you get into and it was already decided from the beginning that you were going to lose. Does League have good MMR? I feel like when I played it, it felt very back and forthy. But it's also been like 10 years. I don't know. I haven't played League of Legends in a very, very long time. Where the game gives a loss from the get-go is really disappointing. I hate it when I get into League of Legends and I hit escape and leave game. And it counts as a loss. Okay, so the killer just came from here, so he's definitely not checking this spot, right? Unless our team's hiding. We can get our gen over here. Do we have lockers on this map? I think we do. Yeah. We'll do the gen. We get chased off. We'll run to the corner. I think the corner of the map has a locker. I'm thinking it's a jungle gym tile, so it should have a window and a pallet. Hopefully. And if it is, then there should be a locker on it too. Should I swap out Dance With Me with Fixated? Does Dance With Me work on a stun? Or I think it just says rushed action. Is a stun a rushed action? Okay, let's, you think Fang is on the unhook? He hasn't been on a gen in a while. We should have faith that they're about to unhook. We'll head over there in about 10 seconds. There we go. That way I can get the gen done, we can unhook our other teammate. And we'll run through the building just in case. I see a blob, but I can't tell if that's a wall or the killer. It appears to be a wall. Yeah, let's go get our unhook. We'll hopefully get a heal off and see if the killer comes back. Looks like killer's on Bill, so we should be okay. There's a gen behind me with some progress. It's probably got kicked. Maybe I should head over there. Oh, the vampire guy has his own little charm on his hook. That's cute. I like that. Okay, so Fanged on the gen over there. This gen's kind of safe. I don't even know if I really want to do it. Oh no. We should head over there. Fang is on a gen. I'll head over. That's my personal rule of thumb, Dead by Daylight, is if you don't know what your team is doing and you have people getting hooked, whoever's not on a gen should be getting the unhook. And if you're ever unsure, you just watch. If you see your teammate get off a gen, they are either in chase or they're coming in for an unhook. Okay, Fang, it is time. I'd like to heal you. Oh, they made it to basement. That's a bad time. You think I should get... Wait a minute. It's just... He's gonna do the thing. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. Can I come over here? No? Do we get Bill? Do we die if he follows us? I think we have enough time that we can get Bill and get out of the basement. You think I should get illumination for my aura build? It's based on revealing auras to all survivors. Interesting. He is flying here. Which means if I go down there, I'm dead. I missed that. Still have Dance with me up for a little while. We need Quick and Quiet. He doubled back. Where'd he go? I really, really want him. Ah, fuck. Bad time. Flashlight him, Bill. Come on. Oh, that would have been so amazing. Next time. Next time we're gonna get him. Okay. Illumination for my aura build. What is illumination? DBD illumination. I'm not keeping up on the newest perks. Boon illumination. No. My opinion is that if you think it'll be fun, you should get it. However, wait. If you think it'll be useful, I would not. Because if you want to reveal all auras to all survivors, you can put the glass bead on a map. And then you don't have to use a hook, or a perk. Oh, this is bad. Oh, he's in chase. You also have to be careful. If you put too many auras, or if you show too many auras, it can be actually a little bit confusing. I think it's a fun idea, but I know the last time I had a bunch of aura perks on, I couldn't tell what was happening because I could see all the pallets, I could see the killer's aura, I could see my teammates, and then I could also see hooks when Saboteur happened. And so the killer would pick up, and then I couldn't figure out what or where the hooks were because there were just too many auras and I couldn't pick them apart. Okay, right now my build is Kindred, Wiretap, Open-Handed. Okay, so Kindred's a good one. Wiretap. This gen gone. They probably got kicked, right? Kindred, Wiretap, Open-Handed. There's like better together. You could showcase your gen to the people around you. Revealing aura. Babysitter kind of does. Like a reverse bond almost. But it's not very useful. Okay, Ember, what are survivor aura perks? I wonder if it still works. Wait, what is it saying? I didn't ask for a build, but... Ordered wiretap. Open-handed. Okay, you already have that. Solid fourth perk would be bond. That would be your own aura, though. Or that would be you seeing your team's aura. We lock this in. Right? I need to run scratch marks. Oh, that's really bad. I did not pay attention that I had the quick and quiet down. I dance with me? Maybe he won't see scratches? Oh my god, dance with me just came in clutch. I think he looked the wrong way. There was no scratch marks leading him to where I was. We have a pallet here? We sure do. I have scratch marks all the way over here, though. I don't have my head on, though. Teammates in chase. That means there should be a generator over here, right? I can get half a heal off. So for a fourth aura perk, that's a tough one. Let's go. We're gonna wait for a hatch, and we're gonna hope it spawns here. That gen is 70. Okay. Yeah. Hatch check. Pray. I have blood here. Oh no, I don't have a sprint first. That's all we got. Well, we didn't get the hatch here, unfortunately. Been saving up with my blood points and shards so I can get a new survivor. The salvation's cry, but my issue is that personally, I don't get value from it myself. Reveal the killer's aura to all survivors when they start a chase with you. What shows? Okay, let's take a look real quick. We're gonna look at the aura perks. 'Cause I'm sure there's something I'm forgetting. But showing the aura to other people does limit your selection. Aura. I mean, any means necessary is altruistic, but it's not seeing auras for your team. Boon Circle of Healing does reveal auras of anyone injured in the thing. That's kind of what you're going for. A monster at 1 a.m. What could go wrong? I like that attitude. Wait, what's your favorite kind of monster? Is it lemonade? Do they stop doing lemonade? Or is it the sugar-free monster? What things could you use? They have a strawberry lemonade. Okay, that sounds good. I'm the kind of person who will never say no to a strawberry lemonade. I don't know if it's basic, but like strawberry lemonade has a special spot in my heart, especially like a fresh strawberry lemonade. Oh my god. I want to go to Winco. There's a grape monster. Is it good? My worry is America doesn't do grape flavor well. You already have open-handed. Sharing the aura to other people is a challenge. Okay, technically, you could argue, Colossal, that you could run Horsey perk, and it takes away aura from the killer, which kind of does your goal. Because it does affect someone else, and it is aura related. You can get We See You. Whenever the killer sees your aura, you get a token. And at 4 tokens, all survivors see the killer's aura. I don't know that that's going to be useful 90% of the time, but it's interesting. There's also, if you have wiretap, I honestly would recommend Blast Mine. My personal opinion would be wiretap with Blast Mine. It's not an aura perk, but hear me out. Wiretap, you see the killer. You see the killer wandering up. We're gonna do some paint. So here we go. We got our generator here. Put little wheels on him. And we got Mr. Killer. And we're gonna give him a little weapon. It's gonna be like a little hatchet of some kind. So here's the thought. When you have wiretap on it, you now have like this little thing that shows aura inside this entire area. And it's not symmetrical, I get that. But then, hear me out. You put Blast Mine on it, and Mr. Killer goes, la-di-da-di-da. Oh, here's this generator. Then he kicks it, and then it explodes. And then you get the explosion. Wrong tool. It explodes, and then everyone in the game gets to sit there and laugh at the killer because he just got Blast Mine, and they have wall hacks so they can see him repulse back. And then he goes up and he has to kick it again. See, that's the genius of it. You are sharing joy. That's the aura you're getting. With the wiretap and Blast Mine, your team see him get Blast Mine, and so you're sharing the aura of joy. That can be your 4th perk. I have my YouTube screen up. Plus, if you're getting wiretap, you already are going to get Blast Mine doing the same thing. So it's a double dip. The Voodoo Grape tastes like you mix grape juice in with club soda. Okay. So it's just a carbonated grape juice. That's interesting. Okay, I have one last game in. Bad apple monster. Is that just apple flavored monster? What makes it bad? Did they make a heavy monster like an alcoholic monster? That sounds like a bad health choice. Hard monster, I think that would be the term. They do. I'm Googling this. Alcoholic monster. It's called Beasts. Huh. Wait, that's kind of cool. What's the alcohol percentage in it? 6%. ABV. What is 6% ABV? It's alcohol per volume, right? Okay, so it's not like super alcoholic. And do not drink it. Wait, why? At least it's not a soft monster, yeah. Well, I mean, a soft monster would be fluffy, right? I could use... Okay, so back to the perk thing. I could use We See You, but IDK is super valuable with it being reliant on the killer's aura. Wiretap Blast Mine, the one that blocks a Gen 2 would be solid. Corrupt, what's it called? Blood Pact? I think that's what that perk is called. Thank you for the headbed Nocturne. Welcome back. I hope... Wait, are you still streaming Overwatch? Sorry, my Twitch hasn't updated yet. I hope Overwatch is going well. Yeah? Oh, okay. Hopefully it's going well. Okay, so Alcoholic Monster. They've had ones... The ones I've had 0 taste difference to the non-alcoholic. Isn't that good? Slightly stronger beer. But it tastes like Monster, right? Okay, am I alone in saying this? Hear me out. I guess this isn't a hear me out. I feel like I don't like the taste of beer. If I want alcohol, I'm gonna get a fruity drink that is actually full of alcohol. Or if I want something that tastes good, I'm going to get like a strawberry lemonade. That Wesker has no terror radius. This is concerning. You get ready to head on a Wesker? I fucked up. Guys, I'm really fucking up. Two can be stealthy, Mr. Wesky. How did he not? We don't ask questions. Taco, do not look a gift horse in the mouth. Apparently that's because dental health is directly linked to like the the healthiness of a horse. I feel that. I hate beer. Okay. Yeah, exactly. I went to a brewery. Okay, so the first time I ever drank as an adult, I was working in a data center at Amazon, and my manager, we had cool policies. Oh, I'm back. We had cool policies. One of the policies, technically, at Amazon, you're supposed to be allowed to drink alcohol on premise, but the data center manager was Mormon, and he said no to a lot of the rules. However, we were allowed to drink off-site. So, as part of my one-on-one, while I was working with my manager, he took us to a brewery and we tried the beer there. And like, I don't have anything personal about it, but like, we tried 2 or 3 different kinds of beers and I just could not get into any of them. I don't know if I just picked bad or if it was the beer. Wesker doesn't have a terror race, so I'm scared about it. But we need to be on the lookout. Linderman's Lambic beer is a beer I recommend if you want a fruit-based beer. Does it taste like beer or does it taste like fruit? And then like the other piece of this is like, doesn't beer like high in calories? Because I can get like a straight shot of vodka and I'm pretty sure there's like no calories in it. And all I have to deal with is like a little bit of a burning nostril. I hear someone moaning. You want me to heal you? He was staring right at you. You were 3 meters in front of him. Yes, Taco, but he was being sneaky. So he put his head down. Because his head was down, he didn't notice me crawl into the locker. That's how you become a professional Dead by Daylight streamer. Why is that gooey? Why is the worm so loud? You guys hear that? Let me get closer. It's like the surround sound test. I'll make it sound gooey all around the camera. Anyone in headphones, you're welcome. Well, I don't know anything about Cannon Blind Wesker. This Wesker has no terror radius, which means Cannon, he's blind. Think about it. And then once you think of something, tell me, because I don't know. They have a killer behind them? Okay. That Jed's yellow. Do you think Mr. Wesker has the plague perk? Or is it Pyramid Head? Trail of Torment? When he touches the gen, he kicks it, it gets his terror radius? All I know of is it's 7 minutes Wesker. Yeah, 7 minutes is all I've got to spare. That's his famous line. And his love for Chris. Everyone loves a little bit of Chris. Chris boulder punching Redfield. Do you think we can get him with the same locker? We're just gonna put scratch marks everywhere. My man is so incredibly confused right now. Because I just put scratch marks all over that loop. The same move, same locker. My man's gonna be like, "You're cheating in the endgame chat." Because I disappeared in the exact same spot. Let's go do a locker. Fuck, generator? What am I doing? There's not a thought behind that Wesker's eyes. He went stealth. I don't think he expected someone to stealth back against him. Nah, beer is either you love it or it tastes like soggy old nasty bread. Oh, our friend's back. Do we have a tile here? He's not chasing us, is he? Where's he gonna go back to Jen? And okay. Is there a good beer? Should I pick up the beer Demon Ace that you're suggesting? I'm happy to give it a try. Linderman beer has cherry, peach, apple. Tastes like Granny Smith apple. Raspberry and blackberry flavors. Interesting. I do like blackberry. Maybe I will give it a try. I'll have to record it. You can't keep getting away with this. Just watch me. Let me go get Mr. Wesker and we'll go back. Wait, I already used a pallet though. It's gonna be hard, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna hit him the same spot again. Oh, where did the cake come from? Think he's gonna come over here? No. Man here, we're bullying Uboro Wesker and his blind ass. He's fast though. So is it really that bad? Okay, so oh shit, we ran right into him. Fuck, I fucked up. He knows. I fucked up, guys. I couldn't get the third one. I panicked. I knew I was injured. I only could make one mistake. You know? We almost got there. Drink elephant. Let the hate flow through you. Never drink a beer again. Does elephant taste bad or does it make you angry? I'm confused and intrigued. I've gaslit myself into enjoying it, but I don't recommend it. Elephant? You gaslit yourself into enjoying a beer. I get it. Do we think we can get that locker? Okay, what if I heal up and we get that one last time? We'll use the other locker though. We gotta mix it up. It's so bad. Oh my god. It's so that makes me want to try it though. You can't say it's really bad and not bring in an interest of understanding just how bad it is. Like, you understand, right? He's coming back, right? Mr. Wesky. I think I saw him right there. I remember one time I was at a Costco and I was with my friend and his brother. And I don't remember if it was my friend or his brother, but there was free samples of cranberry juice. And they took a drink of it. And they like gagged. And they were like, that was the worst tasting thing I've ever drank in my entire life. And something about that just like sparked interest in my soul. And so I just immediately had to grab a sample and I had to drink it. And let me tell you, that was one of the most pungent, repulsive drinks I have ever had in my entire life. And I wouldn't have experienced it if it wasn't for that one call out. I think we had to like panic get water after. Thank you for the pupper croaky. Sir? I have playthings, so I no longer get terror radius, even though I'm pretty sure the Wesker's been undetectable this whole time. Sir, I don't want to run across the entire map. I could have done a generator by now. That Wesker I just saw? Look at him. We can hit him with Shack. Have faith. I don't think we finished the heal. You wanna be here. Oh, he didn't. Oh, I was really hoping I could get that to work. I'm gonna vault that. Double vault? No? I fucked up again. Guys. I didn't fuck up. We're out. See you later. Bye-bye, Wesker. I don't make another loop. Medium? No. That was close though. They're bowling a 50-year-old man. He's a 50-year-old superhuman. And they threw Shack pallet without even being in loop. I'm so incredibly sad. I'm uninstalling right now. That was a good dodge. Okay, never mind. Faith has been restored. I will not uninstall. Granted, I need to drink a bottle per day to get a decent flavor tolerance. Wait a minute. It takes me a while to get used to the hops taste in general beer. The more I have, the easier it is. So it's like coffee. Wait, are they commenting on me getting hit? Okay, well, let's see the rest of the game. It's like Heineken. You don't drink that bad boy ice cold. You're gonna cry. Knowing that by drinking a drink cold makes it less flavorful concerns me on so many levels.
I'll see you.
It's like, that just implies that it just tastes really bad. It's like a Bean Boozled jelly bean. You know it sucks, but you've got to try it. No. No, you don't. See, that's the fun thing about life, is that you have your own personal choices and desires and wants, and you're allowed to act on those. So if you don't want to eat a Bean Boozle, just don't buy them. It's crazy how that works like that.
Let's finish this.
Okay. Dude, yeah, it was, yeah. I aspire to accept that bet. Wait, no, it isn't like coffee. Coffee is good, and you can flavor it to be better. I do agree. I do think coffee can be really good. Although, I don't know if that's the, like, 10 years of drinking coffee that's saying that. God, I still can't believe. Okay, what was his build? Get Plaything, which we got onto the Unhook. Trail of Torment. That's what made him undetectable. Nurse is calling. He could see us healing. I don't think that really benefited him. Except for when we got taken across the map to heal someone. As far as like 85% coffee at this point, I actually almost drank a coffee right before stream. I want you to know this. I went to the wrong one. There we go. Let me close out of that. Get myself all framed up. I just heard something make a beeping sound like it crashed. You guys still there? I mean, you guys are redeeming, so I guess stream hasn't crashed. That's good.